Oh, you gotta love running. Hey, for fun, let's, do the Breaker Brewing Company Giants Despair Mile Race. Oh, boy.
Desiree, talk about some people that you're working with here and what you're trying to do to make sure, because it's a challenging experience everybody's going to go through.
Oh, yeah. So I'm doing pre-event and post-event sports massage for the runners, like whenever, if they want to get warmed up before the event, and if they want to get worked on after the event to release the pain from the long journey up the hill.
And their muscles pretty much better be ready to go here right in the beginning, right?
Oh yes, for sure. So they're warming up, people are running around warming up, or on the table getting a pre-event sports massage.
Kyle, what are you expecting of this big hill, Giants Despair?
We're just trying to make it to the top without passing out. That's the only goal for this evening. Have some fun in the process.
All right, we'll see you at the top.
Thank you.
Tell us about your first time here at Giants Despair.
I'm a little nervous, don't know what to expect. 700 foot climb. I get winded driving it, so I imagine running full speed ahead is going to be very difficult.
How about training going into something like this? What are some other events you've been in, and what are you looking forward to with this challenge?
I've run a half marathon, 5K, 10K, but nothing like this, no.
All right, well, we wish you well.
Thank you very much.
Jeff, let's talk a little bit about this challenge, Giants Despair, this hill.
Well, it's definitely a challenge, that's for sure. You got to race it smart, have enough gas at the end to hold on. Won it the last couple of years. The year before, I came very close to winning and made my move a little too soon and got past at the very end. So that was really frustrating, and just want to come here today and 7.5 seconds behind Michael Harnish for the overall crown. So I need to run a smart race and see what happens.
Strategy on this hill from years' experience. How do you go out? How do you attack this?
You need to be very smart, man. It's a very methodical race. I mean, very, very tactical. Some people like to go out after really hard, and if you do that, you're gonna pay for it at the end. So, you want to have something left coming on our last bend, or you have no chance.
And just like we figured, Michael Harnish and Jeff Swears. Harnish at an Anvil, Swears at a 40 Fort. Harnish 23, Swears is 33. And these two guys would go at it coming up the hill at Giants Despair. I think it took me longer to drive up the hill. 7-minute mark is approaching, and so is Michael Harnish, has a lead on Swears. And it will be Michael Harnish who will finish this race ahead of Jeff Swears, who finishes pretty darn strong. Harnish is gassed, and who wouldn't be? 7:01.82 looks like the official time, and 7:04.97 for Swears. And third place finisher Kyle Saponsic out of Shavertown does it in 7:32. And then how about Lake Lehman graduate Marina Orrson? She's been doing the circuit, 25 years old now. 8 minutes and 13.46 seconds, and that is painful. And John Martino of Shavertown grabs fifth.
Michael, talk a little bit about what this hill is like.
Well, it starts out, you get a nice little 50 meters flat, and then it goes right into the hill. And it feels easy for about 150 meters. And then your body's not even moving fast anymore, but you're trying so hard to go fast.
Stiff competition up the hill, 1-2 punch you guys.
Yeah,
huh?
Yep.
Talk a little bit about the guy you're racing against.
I raced against Jeff Swears. I raced against him in the other two, and I was kind of nervous coming into this one because he's more of a distance guy, and I didn't know. I'm not always the best at hills, but I kind of got out to jump early and just tried to kind of stay calm and just kind of maintain that lead.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Marina, remember covering you back at Lake Lehman.
Yep.
Of course, you continued your running career. Talk about what it's like this Giants Despair hill.
It's definitely one of the toughest races all year. I kind of dread it, and I kind of wish it wasn't part of the mile series so I didn't have to come back every year. But it's just so different than a lot of the races around here that it's a lot of fun.
You hear the grunts coming up the hill, and deserving.
I usually scream a lot, so yeah, it's probably me that you heard.
How about all the competition here? I mean, it's great, everybody supporting each other here. It's just a different type of race.
Yeah, they always get a good turnout at this one, and I mean, I think the course record for women is like 7:58, so I know like she's a sub 5 minute miler, like way down there. So like to have her time be like closer to 8 minutes. I know it's a tough course, and then everybody's coming out and doing the best that they can. It's just, you just give it all you got and hope that it turns out all right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I made it, no cardiac arrest. It was very hard. I have muscles I didn't even know I had that are hurting right now. But it
Mental
was,
part, physical part, I mean, combination, everything, right?
Yeah, mostly physical. Shorter distance, mostly physical, but it's a really good time. Very supportive people, out for each other. Good to be a part of.
Congratulations. Nice job.
Thank you.
Just a fun day for the Giants Despair mile race on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.